Hey Libra, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Libra. Oh, hopes, wishes, dreams, and desires. Who are you looking at and are spying on to see how things are going to go? Ooh, so far, we got 3 men on the table. We got a page and 2 kings. So you want to have a conversation with somebody, tell somebody what you think and how you feel. And how you think and how you feel is that you love them or you have feelings or emotions for them. But for some reason, maybe you can't bring yourself to do that. I feel like this is somebody who you want, somebody who you've been watching. But to an extent, it's almost like you cannot bring yourself to open up and maybe reveal how you feel. Seeing that King of Swords there, that King of Swords always reminds me of an apology. You know, somebody kind of putting their cards on the table, telling someone how they feel, what they think, and, you know, being unapologetic about what it is they think or feel. And I feel like to an extent that somebody may require that from you. You know, you have to give that to this person so much that it's racking your brain and perhaps stressing you out, because to an extent, you know, you can't move forward romantically until you get this conversation, this apology, this acknowledgement out the way. Just apologize. I mean, what's the big deal? Yeah, look at the Five of Pentacles sitting here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like you left maybe somebody shorthanded. You left somebody out in the cold. You neglected somebody. But again, that Wheel of Fortune is, you know, now you want to move forward with somebody you might have left out in the cold. Interesting. Let me start from the top. You have hopes and dreams and desires because whomever this was, I feel like they're the only person who makes you feel this way. They're the only person who loves you how they love you or treats you how they treat you. And it's almost like you might have had other people around you and other, you know, people, men or females that you could have been talking to, but they're not who you want. These 2 cards to me here are saying that you want what you want. I feel like a lot of you guys are being, you know, you're spying, you're trying to figure out what to do. Should I, you know, let this one go? Should I go ahead and revive this one? I feel like a lot of you guys too are watching videos like this to get direction on what it is that you need to do. Libra, you need to apologize. I mean, you're sitting there with the Justice card, the card of karma. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it is a struggle. Like you are struggling to just do exactly what it is you're supposed to do. That Four of Swords there says to me, yeah, this is something you've been thinking about for a while. So God, angels, and universe are saying, Libra, how much longer are you just going to think about this? And is that something that you're just going to do, is think and think and think and think and not really do anything about it? Because I have here the King of Cups with the Libra Justice card, that kind of says to me, show your love. It's time. You know, you've been spending so much time in your head and disconnected and wishing and wanting. And I feel like, yeah, this person has qualities that interest you, right? I feel like this is your person. I feel like this is the person that you want, Libra. But to an extent, you know you did them wrong. You know to an extent that you might have been neglecting them, not been calling or texting or giving them the type of energy and attention they deserve. And before you guys can move forward with anything, you have to relieve them and relieve yourself of, you know, the argument, the back and forth, the bitterness, whatever it is, before you can even, you know, before you guys can even consider anything with this person. And it's crazy because with that King of Cups, it's almost like this is your mind and this is your heart. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe stubbornness is present where you're just stuck in your head. And, you know, the King of Swords, he's hard-headed, like the King of Wands. Like, good luck trying to convince him to do something else or to try to sway or persuade him, because he's focused. He's like the great general. Once he sets his mind in motion, that's it. And I feel like for you, Libra, specifically, that represents your stubbornness, your mental, you know, the swords represent communication, information, and also thought as well. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're withholding communication. You're thinking crazy things, right? The Ten of Wands here says that your mind is getting the best of you. You're overwhelmed. You're thinking all of these things. You're probably afraid as fuck of being rejected. But again, I feel like these are all the things that you're telling yourself, which is keeping you again in this state of just watching them, just looking at their pictures instead of reaching out and again communicating with them and telling them you're sorry, telling them you were neglecting them, telling them you left them out in the cold. And I promise you guys, if this was another cup, I wouldn't be as adamant, right? But since that's the King of Cups, that just kind of says to me that either you have those feelings for this person, or that those are the emotions that this person gave to you, which to an extent, Libra, is why you're still considering them. Because whatever it is that you felt from them or felt for them, you can't shake it and you can't let it go. The signs that I have here is Aquarius, I have Aries and Scorpio, I have Sagittarius, I have Libra here with Leo. Yeah, and see, the Strength card here is a card of trust. It's a card of transformation. It's a card of Beauty and the Beast. Maybe you feel like, yo, they're too good for me. Maybe you feel like, oh, they're mad, they're never going to forgive me. But, you know, you got to figure it out. You got to figure it out and bring it to life and get it out of your head. Can't make this stuff up. Take action. Unlikely, meaning this situation is not going to resolve itself unless you do take action. If you believe, right? I feel like all the things you're telling yourself are reasons why you shouldn't reach out to this person, why they're not going to want to talk to you, why you are going to get rejected. But these three angel answer cards are just like, listen, you know, the phone call is not going to make itself, Libra. Not the right time. Yeah. That's what you're telling yourself, by the way. It's not the right time. They don't want to talk to me. They're going to be mad at me. And stop it, Libra. Just do it. You know, call it an inconvenient time and, a time that you don't think they're going to answer. And when they don't answer, right, go out of process and leave a voicemail. I know people don't leave voicemails anymore, but leave a voicemail. Let them know you called. Ooh, believe in the impossible. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. You have to, because I feel like whatever it is that you're believing right now is killing you. It's keeping you stuck, keeping you down and out. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Look at that full moon in Libra. There you go. So there's your answers. For those of you who clicked on this video to figure out if you should reach out to your person, you should. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yeah. Have faith, gamble at it, make the call, leave a voice message, and then hopefully your person will call you back. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Yeah. I feel like, in all honesty, this mental hold that you have on yourself needs to end. This situation with whomever you were dealing with and you shortchanged them, that needs to end, right? We need to go ahead and resolve that. And, talk about, again, apologize and just talk about how you're not going to do these things again. Don't just do these things to get this person back and then do them all over, but seriously, make a change. All right, my lovely Libra, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, Libra. Bye.